Jackson, bro.
Read it one more time.
Yeah, that's mine.
I didn't say that either, but I can't help but to think of one person specifically.
No, I know what it is. You know, there's different levels of bigoted, right? You know, the line will be at the top. I would be at the bottom. Samoa is at the top. Egan's at the top.
No, nigga. I'm not winning.
Egan's at the top as well. He's at the top.
I feel like being specifically observant to kind of be that way. There needs to be something to where you're like consistently focused on something to even have these views.
Yeah, it's called chillism for a lot of people. For a lot of people, chillism has taken over their lives. They don't even live anymore. They're just a member of a hive collective of R words that for some reason decide to have conversation. I think they just talk to talk because there's no purpose. There's no goal. It's just the purpose is just to talk. I don't know if it's loneliness or it's retardation or brain rot. But Clubhouse Chillism is the longest running group of stupid people talking about stupid stuff. It seems like. Rust them good, Johnny, and hit them hard. Hit them real hard.
They just posted like 3 minutes ago.
All right, Kitty, I'd like to know, do you actually believe in cherubims?
You should up for just a second. My friend is not doing cherubim is also plural.
Oh, cherubims is plural?
Cherubim is plural.
Bastards, why did they inform us? If it's happened, then they probably haven't had a chance to. Like, they're just now releasing it. There should be some sirens going off.
Yeah, a lot of them. I'm smelling.
Yeah, now if you put in San Diego, instantly it's popping up fire, like it's, yeah, every
It's
one of
not
those.
exactly that. Maybe 5-10 minutes.
They gave me these glasses. They gave me these glasses at the psychiatrist recently. These glasses help schizophrenics see blue.
Stop being so fucking sensitive about that. She was kidding.
I know. I guess it's the truth.
For somebody that's so mean to people, you think you could take a joke, John?
It's true. That's why I kind of like, had to calm myself down because, getting calls.
Like I can see you. Come on.
Universe.
Yes, Dr. Seven. Tell the universe what you desire.
What I desire everyone to wake up so they can know the truth about the universe. How about that?
How about that?
Think about that.
Think about that.
Yeah,
Think about that.
How about that? Yeah. Whoa.
Okay, I can see you now finally. It's John Kitover for Mayor 2027.
I love you, baby, so much. You're so great.
Okay,
See, this is how people create dopamine, just like that. And Kitty, that's what you're doing when you're talking about Jesus. It's a concept.
let her talk. Maybe she likes it.
What I'm saying is people are creating dopamine discussing concepts. And we can just leave it at that. We don't have to say whether the concept is accurate, inaccurate, because it's subjective. And the point is, if you haven't taken the deepest breath of the day yet, you don't understand the Holy Spirit and the truth of the earth. What is the soul of the earth? What is the spirit of the universe? Or what is the soul of the universe? That's you. You are actually not you. you are the soul of the whole universe, or the earth at least. Can we agree on that to disagree? Hello?
Mhm.
It's all conceptual. It's a big concept. It takes a big brain to wrap your head around it. You should try to learn English because English will help you easily understand these big concepts, inshallah. Allahu Akbar. Rabbana Shalom. It's a word game. Hello? Hello?
I'm trying to find your live right now.
Rabbana Shalom.
All your lives are like corrupted or something.
I used to give him thumbs up.
I know
chat
YouTube.
with him.
YouTube probably hopes that I just stop because like they ghosted me completely.
No, I just no.
Yeah, I mean,
get
I
on
don't
it anymore.
like YouTube.
I'm literally at 100,000 YouTube videos, and it's just like I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing it for anyone because nobody actually looks at it. So when you get to that point in your life where you're actually just doing what you want to do because that's what yourself wants to do, it's actually a good place, and you have to look at it through the lens of artistry and criticism. I was at a bookstore one time and they actually had a section called criticism. I was like, what the fuck is this? And it's just books about books, criticizing other books. I was like, that's a category of books? Oh my God. There's a category of books called criticism. I was like, what? So, but most people don't read books, so you would never know that. But since I'm an artist,
Is that at Barnes and Noble?
I don't know if I've ever seen that section at Barnes and Nobles, but I haven't been to a Barnes and Nobles in many years. But what I'm trying to say is, if people try to bring you down on this app because they find you very annoying, and I do believe that I am the number one most annoying person on the planet at the present moment, I'm just trying to say they don't understand artwork, and they're terrible critics. Hello?
Open up a room. It was so great, Abby, the other day. And John was on stage with novels and they were just doing hello back and forth to each
That's
other.
funny.
Hey, universe, like, why do you, like, when you get mad and insult people, why do you call people, like, hamster or rat face?
That's a great question. Let's repeat the question for everybody so they clearly understand the question. When I get angry, why do I call some people hamster or rat face? First of all, I don't generally describe people as a hamster. That's not my vocabulary. I think maybe that's your vocabulary. But maybe I call Abby rat face, but again, I did see her PTR, like her actual, selfie. And I'm just saying that to me, based on the photo, using geographic proximity and other variables in the photo, I had it analyzed. And what the AI told me was that it was most likely a genetic creation from a Ukrainian biolab that escaped Chernobyl. It was labeled as Protein Exhibit A. And then I asked ChatGPT, what is a protein? And then it said something like Sam Altman, but worse.
Oh, wow. Love that. Are you Asian, Abby?
No. I don't look like Sam Altman. What are you talking about? Hey, Nergis, how's it going?
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah, so I can smell it, and they haven't sent me anything, so I'm just watching it on Watch TV. Do you guys use that? Do you guys have fires around you?
No.
I'm at the beach, so I don't think it's so.
We've got something far more dangerous. We have the YNs that do all kinds of smash and grabs around here. Do you have a YN tracker app?
No,
Oh, that's too bad. You must live in a gated community.
I do live in a gated community.
Yeah, just don't panic. Get your documents and just.
I got my documents. I got it.
Narcissus, we looked it up. It's not. Did you fucking see it? It's nothing.
Where is it? How can I smell it? I live by the beach. I can
It's a
smell it.
small brush fire.
Oh, is it?
Oh my god. Oh my
Yeah, I mean,
god.
that's all it's reporting, but I would just call, you can do the non-emergency number to your fire or even 911 department. And just,
Kitty, that's what you should have been, Kitty.
Send me a thing. Just send me a notification. Like, my community is really good.
Kitty, you should have been a cop.
They were like, chill out. They're like,
the first person to tell me that.
Kitty, you should have been a cop. You would have been such a great cop. Oh.
yeah, I live by the beach, so it is windy.
Yeah, so just stay prepared.
Narjus, can you go check in on my son living in La Jolla?
I live by Salona.
Oh, my son lives. My son lives in La Jolla.
That was your girlfriend who lived in La Jolla. I used to live in La Jolla for years.
Are you just trying to get her to check on your ex-girlfriend?
No, I'm pretty sure she had my son in La Jolla. My kid lives in a $6 million, $8 million house with some Persian doctors, living the best life. I'm very blessed that my son is.
How do you know you have a son? Where in La Jolla?
She's talking.
No, I made 2 deposits off of a Hinge. Some chick was like, "Come over to my house." She was a Persian chick. We didn't even have to go on a date. I think she just wanted to have a baby. Rubono Shalom. These Persian girls are crazy. Talk about schizophrenics.
Not even close to my
Takes a schizophrenic to know a schizophrenic.
Oh my god, there he goes again.
You take one person's action and you attribute it to the whole like race. That's insane.
No, that's what Pepe does. I was making a joke.
Google, are you new to Clubhouse?
No, so she's crazy.
Just know that this is like common thing that he does.
Yeah.
And if he knows you're sensitive, he will continue until you stop being sensitive about it.
I was gonna buy. John, I was gonna buy a property right here in Rainbow. Just a few months ago, my parents were here. The whole region is freaking down.
What were you trying to do? Get the IRGC? You were trying to money launder IRGC money into
No. Okay, I can't tell you. I was going to my parents wanted like a house on the hills, so it is exactly where this place is, the freaking Rainbow.
Oh, where the fire's at?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Damn. That whole thing, that whole acres got burned down.
Wow.
1.5 acres of land. It's that region. Freak, man, how badly is it burned that I can freaking smell it here?
It's probably the wind pushing it. Do you have air conditioner or maybe something like that to turn it on?
Well, a fart is just air passing over a turd, Narcissus.
It's air. It's southwest.
Maybe go to the bathroom. Try to use a baby wipe. Wash your hands. Check your hands.
I call my neighbors out. I'm like, chill out. Come and have a drink with us. Chill out. They're by the pool. Like, fuck off. Why aren't you freaking scared? It's sitting and freaking having a brunch.
It's because they don't live on Clubhouse, Narcissus, unlike you.
I had to work in the morning. Fucker.
This app should really just be called Boy Who Cried Wolf.
I'm gonna get off in the morning. Yeah, you're right.
This app should just be called Boy Who Cried Wolf. I have cried wolf on this app at least 16 million times over the past 5 years.
No, I have to leave. I have no choice.
Oh, see, oh, you are schizophrenic.
I am.
Deleting the app?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, if you do, I will do too.
Yeah, everyone should leave.
You guys will be out here saying the same thing 6 months from now. It'll be so funny. Full circle.
We did Clubhouse for like 2 years. accident.
Yeah, I did. A lot of us did.
I've been here since 2021. I always assumed job like time.
Yeah, that's a year and a half, all in all, so that's good.
I just don't understand why don't you guys just join me and set up tripods and record all these people and
I don't
then
have money to buy all those phones.
you don't have $40 to buy a burner phone?
And I don't have time for that.
But see, that's
Oh,
the point. If you're on this fucking app, you got time for it. That's the point.
You have tripods per phone. That's like.
Don't you guys know plantation economics? You guys are just working on a plantation field. I'm in the master's house with a camera filming you guys through the windows.
Yeah, what kind of an NIU
I'll
house
tell
are
ya.
you?
You guys don't know how to make money. You guys are not creative in the slightest. Yet you think you're so intellectual. I mean, definitely not Abby. Abby doesn't purport to be intellectual, but Narjas and Megatron and all the other religious freak shows that love to get high talking about God, including myself. What I'm trying to say is,
Yeah, he does love you.
when you are dead and gone and you are cremated or buried, you will leave behind a library, a catalog, just like Michael Jackson, and many people leave behind nothing. And I'm just encouraging you to start recording everything, because when you are gone, that is all that will remain. Hello?
Yeah,
That's
but
scary, actually.
if you're in America,
Things that sound
not much, they don't give you much chance to leave a legacy like that. Unless if you're like and stuff.
It's actually just poor man's artwork, because like Andy Warhol's estate was valued at $600 million upon his death, and it was all the artwork that he had bought and created in the silver factory that was, that evaluated at the time of his death. So everybody's estate eventually, like, completely, I don't know what the name of the legal process is to, like, clear it, but like the IRS, probate, all this shit, like when you die, like you actually get cleared from the system. Your death certificate, everything, like you are no longer alive. But what you recorded, yeah, but like what you said, what you thought, and all the time you spent on Clubhouse.
All that you said and all.
That's why I asked in a room earlier, do you think God is a critic watching your artwork? And if so, do you think God is pleased with your artwork? Hello?
He did the artwork through me. That's his work. God's work. Okay, relax. Nothing's happening.
Oh, is that your dog? She's scared.
Yeah. She's freaking out, yeah.
I'm scared for you. If you need something.
Yeah, he's scared for me. Okay. It's okay.
Don't be fooled. Narjas' dog does that all the time when it wants a treat and wants to go on a walk, but Narjas can't get off a Clubhouse. See, there's no fire. This is the boy that cried wolf. This is just fake dopamine.
It fixed my palm. How many times can it walk?
Rabboni Shalom. I don't know. How many times are you on Clubhouse every day?
Poor baby. Oh my god, it's breaking my heart, bro. She's crying.
No, this is not my dog.
Oh.
See? You're easily fooled, Gulak. You're very naive.
I know, I'm innocent.
The heck is that, bro?
Well, Gulak, just remember that all communication is hypnosis. So the next time somebody lies to you because they know you're naive and they want to trick you, you will look them in the eyes and you will say, "You are a fucking liar. All communication is hypnosis." And then they will say, "Holy shit, you called me out on my lie? How did you know I was lying?" And then you will respond, "All communication is hypnosis." Shh.
I mean, I'll take that advice.
Speaking of lying, CM, welcome to the room. How are you, doctor? Oh, no, I was talking to CM.
Oh, to CM.
It's okay, it's okay.
But you could have said hi to me.
I could have, but I wanted to tell CM that I'm besties now with Fatima. We're besties now, CM, and she's telling Abby that I'm very handsome. How does that make you feel, CM?
She actually did. She sent me your Instagram. She said, "Isn't he very?" Hold on, let me see what she wrote.
Oh, bro, look at this picture. That's sad.
Which picture, Boo?
Yeah, is this the king of Russia like got assassinated with his family?
Yeah, Tsar Nicholas.
That should make me sad. That's sad, bro.
It's a good lesson in cognitive security and national security because
They don't kill people like you.
the Bolsheviki revolutionaries, which were not all Jewish, as many anti-Semites like to say.
They don't kill people. That's not the way to do it.
They weren't Muslims, they weren't Christians. They were definitely some type of Zionist pigs.
Oh yeah, the Bolsheviki were Zionists. You fucking
Oh, that's
moron.
good, okay.
Okay, Rabbi. You know, Rabbi actually says a lot of very smart stuff. I hear Rabbi say a lot of interesting things, but you got to be patient.
Okay, here it is. I follow John Kitover, his main profile, but what the fuck is this? He's everywhere now. Even my reels are filled with his reels on his other accounts. Don't you think John looks pretty handsome? Lol.
Woohoo!
Yeah. It's crazy.
I wouldn't even consider them Jewish to the level of following the Abrahamic faith. I would consider them some nasty Zionist pigs, those Bolsheviks. It's something under the crevices of hell that came up, some spawns of demons.
So if you say Zionist pigs, Zionist demons, etc., is there a corollary in Palestine? Is there a Palestinian demon, a Palestinian pig? Because it has to have its equivalency, correct? It's got a counter argument.
There is no equivalent to the lowest of the low.
Oh, there is
You know, you
actually.
could be a person
Yeah.
of-
See, that's the thing about philosophy and why you're retarded is because you make all or nothing statements and you fail to see that there's a yin and a yang. Hello?
You know, the Bolsheviks set the standard for being garbage. There's nobody that's equivalent for them.
Hello? Maybe you're that equivalency. Maybe you are that piece of shit I'm talking about. What do you think about that?
Interesting.
Exactly.
Because I haven't advocated for any extinction of any people.
You haven't?
But these Bolsheviks, they went there and killed over 60 million Christians. And then you try
Crazy.
to equate 271,000 Jews and
So
say
you
6
think
million.
just a couple Jews in the Bolsheviki killed 60 million people? You're making quite a claim. Oh, thank God Rabbi Caleb is here so he can talk you down off your ledge. What's life like for
Well,
you?
here, you have the chance to explain.
What is your life like for you? How miserable is it? Have you ever touched your toes? Have you ever flossed your teeth, used a water pick? When was the last time you had a cheeseburger? When was the last time you had a chocolate milkshake? When was the last time you masturbated and took a nap in the afternoon in the sunlight? And then, you know, cut some roses and...
This is getting real gay.
The Bolsheviks, they were not the Jews of Abraham. They were Zionist pigs. The filth of the world, they crawled out of hell itself. The disgustingness of disgusting. Truly something remarkable in the way how filthy they are.
Mhm.
And they exterminated innocent people. You know, regardless of what a person's faith or belief system is,
Mhm.
if you're advocating for their eradication, you're disgusting. But to carry out the atrocities yourself, is a different level of nastiness.
Well, you know what? That really makes my Sunday so much more informative. And I just really hope that one day you'll be able to touch your toes in the shower to take a scrub brush and wash the disgusting mold and filth that probably collects on your toes. And when you look in the mirror tomorrow, as you look at the acne that perforates your disgusting face, I'm sure you'll take some kind of exfoliant and maybe clean your face, go sit in the sun and get a tan, and read a good book and masturbate, take a nap, maybe make a cocktail, smoke a little weed.
Interesting. Why do you Bolsheviks with their hands so dirty? I don't think there's a soap or shampoo or solvent out there that can wash off the blood of children.
Damn.
Holy shit. Talk about fucking crazy conversations, ladies and gentlemen. I just hate some of these people so much, so.
There's the room makers and there's the room killers.
What do you want to talk about, Megatron?
The room makers
I
and the room
apologize if I get
killers.
happy.
No, I think it's fine. We're not hearing enough about it. Night and day, this needs to be drilled in our minds.
You see, when schizophrenic cock faggot here sits there and lumps all Jews today living in with killer terrorists from 100 years ago, that's called schizophrenia and neurodivergent stupidity. I rest my case, you fucking loser. I am complete. Go take your fucking autism medication.
You think it's okay. But yeah, you can explain why.
Go take your autism medication, go to the gym, everything will be fine. You don't have to be a Nazi, anti-Semite, fucking loser faggot.
I'm not a Nazi.
Oh, you're not a Nazi. Okay, faggot. Go around calling yourself a rabbi like you're somebody's master. You're the master of nobody, you schizophrenic, autistic savant. You fucking piece of shit. You're a human fucking piece of shit. You are shit, Rabbi. And I don't even want to call you the R word because that is disrespectful to real teachers. You're a fucking neurodivergent schizo. You are an autistic savant, you low-class, trashy comedian. Sometimes you're funny, I'll give you that, but you're not below getting roasted, and this is your roast, you autistic savant.
Rabbi, are you anti-Semitic?
Oh, 100%. This guy's a rabid anti-Semite. He's a disgusting human being.
Yeah, okay, the Bolsheviks, they hated God. They were nasty Zionist atheists.
Just answer my question. Just answer my question. Do you hate Jews?
No, I don't. I think I love them, and I believe they deserve, and to have the gift of salvation.
Can you guys not tell Kitty? That's what he's doing. He's not expressing hate for Jews. I don't know why John Kitover is getting so worked up.
So what exactly?
This fucking loser for years comes on here and makes Jew jokes nonstop. He's an anti-Semite Nazi. He goes by the name Rabbi. He's not a rabbi. He's a fucking loser.
Zionists are not Jewish, and Jewish are not Zionists. Zionist is a nasty ideological belief, equivalent or even worse than Nazism.
So you don't think that the Jewish people that were given that land by God deserve to have that as their holy land?
If it was given by God,
No. By any means, no. You don't kill or exterminate.
Wait, Nargis, I'll ask you a question. I'll ask you questions in just a second. Sorry, Nargis.
Kitty's got him. Kitty to the rescue.
to God, and then these people were kicked out by their sins, and then they try to retake it in their own means. How does it equal that God gave it to them?
So if they come back and they win the land and it was given to them by God, whether or not they got kicked out or killed or they lost it, but then they come back and they fight for it and it's theirs and it's been theirs the entire time, So what's wrong with them having what was theirs to begin with?
Because God gave it to them?
No,
How
I'm
did God
asking
give it to
Rabbi.
them? When God set up a covenant, they were supposed to follow it. When they stepped away from God and they were kicked out, just like how the Garden of Eden worked out, and they got kicked out. Do you think if they break in, they deserve it? Once they stepped away from God?
I just want to say that Jewish God is in question, so I don't know why he has the legitimacy to give land to particular people and deny the others.
How can a Zionist who hates God expect to inherit what God has gave to someone else?
So now this between me and Rabbi has now went me, Rabbi Nargis, and Gulak, but
I
at least she
God
is
gave
asking.
that, or this God.
At least Gulak.
Wait, before this schizophrenic neurodivergent conversation proceeds any further, I just want to say, Kitty, I thank you for taking over my work for the rest of this afternoon. God bless you and good luck.
You're welcome, John.
No, Zionists are not Jewish. Don't ever disrespect Jewish people like that.
You hear the stupid shit that this retard says who goes around by the name Rabbi? It's unbelievable. What kind of... Are you in a schizophrenic support group? A bipolar support group? How neurodivergent, autistic, retarded are you? You stupid wordsmith of retardery. Honestly, do you even shower? Do you take a bath? Do you go to the gym? Do you even eat food, you fucking loser? You are so fucking stupid, it's unbelievable. I bet you haven't even tasted a pussy. I bet you haven't grabbed tits in 10 fucking years. I bet you don't even eat pizza. I bet you don't even eat ice cream. Life must be fucking horrible for you. I feel for you. It's horrible. I get it. But how stupid. If you think this is comedy, it's not comedy. You're a terrible comedian.
Rat face. Let's just go with rat face. Okay, rat face. Heading Rabbi. So you think that even though it was given to them and it was their land and they got dispersed and they fought for it, they lost it, they fought for it again and they lived there, that they should no longer own it, right?
And check, this is how I see it. Now, you can tell me I'm wrong at the end. If God has given them the land and they were supposed to maintain the covenant, the promise of what
This guy's unstoppable.
to do
I
and to
can't
be
shake
a
him.
representation upon the nations and to preach and
What I'm trying to do is get him to crash out, but
He's too artistically nice.
God and live in a way of idol worship, and then they come around and then they leave the land or they get kicked out from their evils and sins and iniquities, and then they come back and kill children.
Wait a minute. So that's a lot. So are you saying that all of them, 4 of them, 10 of them,
It's a
half of
lot.
them? How many of them? Because obviously,
Who is them? The question is who is.
I want to take it back. Rabbi does not have autism. He's clearly a Down syndrome sufferer. Rabbi, do you have Down syndrome? I'm sure you must have Down syndrome now.
question. I'm not attacking. I'm asking Rabbi. So
No, but let's be polite.
it's true. He must have retardation. Oh, I can't say it. I got to say the R word.
So how many of them?
Uh
All of
oh.
them? Half of them? Some of them? How many of them?
I'm gonna keep it simple. You're a believer. I'm a believer. Everybody in here is some form of a believer.
Can I talk after this?
Check this out.
I'm a believer. I believe in God.
All right, check this out.
Yeah.
So
Whether you call it Elohim, El Shaddai, Jehovah Jireh, God.
Can I talk, please?
No, please.
Let me say 5 words, and then you guys can do whatever.
Thank you. Please answer my question, Rabbi.
I am. Could somebody say that they're a believer of God and love God, and at the same time hate God and not believe in God? Is that possible?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna ask it again, and I'll tell you what.
A believer in God and be atheist at the same time?
Oh no, I'm not no fucking atheist, no how.
No, I'm not saying about you. I'm not saying about you.
No, I get what you're saying. No, it's not
Hey,
possible.
Megatron, can you mute that one?
You can't live.
So there are Christians that walk away from
I'm
the
a
faith.
fucking Christian. I'm telling you right now. You cannot.
Leave it. But listen. I said one
You
word that's
mute
allowed.
the two
become who you want in the United States of
Rabbi,
America.
when the stupidity stops,
Yes,
remember.
don't tell you lost faith. Don't say it. Faith always
Okay.
exists.
You see, if you can't talk over him, that means you just talk over him.
Thank God. Yeah, I know, but it's hard. It's difficult. And then we still got one that's gonna be real crazy.
Talking about me like on spitting your
When you're 18, I want you to come and
When
spitting your throat.
doing the poetry, because I wanna slow it down in here. We start doing some poetry. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Oh, time for the poet. Let's hear you read some poetry, Rabbi. AKA, Humperdinck or Danny Dubenstein or whatever name you go by.
I mean, I like poetry, so I don't know why we're
What do you mean, like a book called My Struggle?
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
You know what, little Miss Whitehead vagina, you walk through a whole lot of that.
What was interesting is I was chatting with El Normo yesterday and I was mentioning how the worst anti-Semites are so far away from poetry. It's like poetry doesn't even exist in their lives, as if love doesn't even exist in their lives. It's so pathetic. How do you defend yourself?
I gotta get going, because.
Okay, goodbye, retard. Have a good day, retard. Take care.
So you're just gonna dodge
Don't
the
forget to
questions?
take your
You're just gonna dodge it?
medication.
Shut up, Miss Whitehead vagina. You gonna
Woo! Why said vagina? Oh my goodness.
Abby, can you take care of this one?
How about that, huh?
This one time, Abby, I'm pulling a card. Like, get rid of the retard. Thank you, Abby.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. God, I love you, Abby.
I don't agree that Zionism and Jewish, they conflate each other. I love the
So
Jewish
you're not
people.
gonna answer the question.
Rabbi Shmuley is not a rabbi. He's disgusting.
Or sure, you're not gonna answer the question.
You're disgusting yourself. It's all just a projection. You are disgusting. How dare you say that about Rabbi Shmuley B'Teach? He is a patriot. Shameful. I think we should read a poem about Shmuley B'Teach and how beautiful he is, how hardworking he is, and how patriotic he is, and how wise he is.
You read something from the Torah.
Well, let's read something. Oh, let's read the I Ching of love. Because honestly, this is what I hate about anti-Semites is they're not talking about love. They're not reading poetry. And so they have no credibility at all because that's the real good content. And what they're doing is just spreading political hate. More violence through
Santa, what did
words.
you do? Oh my God. Nope. Oh. What?
Okay, this is called Love Yourself. I hope as Megatron gets high on his Adderall methamphetamines, I hope that his brain really enjoys this poetry and puts him into a deep sleep of relaxation and prepares him for total refreshment. For tomorrow when he rises and creates another clubhouse room before he goes to work, he will have the deepest sleep of his life and feel completely relaxed and reset for a successful week. This is called Love Yourself. The oracle is a precise invitation. Love yourself. In fact, the true problem is that often you don't even accept yourself. How many times have you done what has really given you pleasure? The courage of love. This oracle is not going to say anything definitive. It is a simple warning. If you harden in refusal, even the strength of love will be unable to do anything. On the other hand, if that force assumes in you a sense of courage, both to love, both to accept love, then you will have the intimate meeting. The message is a warning. If an intimate and profound encounter is tied to a simple seduction on Clown House, either by the man or by the woman, then the consequence will surely be a catastrophe. Happiness is to love. Apart from the simple spirit of the couple, the oracle speaks of a good ending, as the dimension of love is extended, as an instrument of cohesion with the human race. To do so is easy. You need simply to love one another on Clubhouse. Sex, in the beginning,
I make it a little shorter. You you're getting into trance. You put me in a trance.
Oh, I thought you wanted to get put into a deep hypnotic state of.
Well, I just noticed myself getting into it, and I had to be like, oh, well, let him stop. Make him, just make the short, sweet ones, because then I can't remember where you started. Because you put me in a fucking trance.
That's the power of hypnosis. You've got amnesia now.
I'm 15 minutes into like a poem. I can't even remember where it started.
Well, welcome to Clubhouse. Now you know what every day is here. If you think what I'm saying is retarded, but yet if you think about everything you've ever heard on this app isn't retarded, well, how retarded are you?
I never said what you say is retarded. Where did I say that? I didn't say that.
I'm just making a joke.
Oh, I won't mean. I'm just, I was watching the show and then I don't know, I got like distracted. And then I'm trying to think what is the best way for me to be online less.
It's not about being online less. It's
I can't be online any less than you are.
If I can be online all day long and you can be online all day long, clearly you're not using it. It's using you. So you have to essentially, you don't want a FOMO, which is fear of missing out.
Projecting? I just feel like you're projecting every time you do this.
Well, I've come to the conclusion that all communication is projection. And so what I'm trying to say is, if you do what I do, you'll finally be free of what you think is unhealthy behavior. Hello?
Yeah. And a straight 6 is better than a V6. Why is that? Because it's less moving parts. It's just less moving parts. Crankshaft. But you have less pulleys on the steering crankshaft. There's just less moving parts, just a more efficient system. That's it.
Well, your problem is you're going to the gym, but you're bringing home the dumbbells. You're bringing home dumbbells on your after the gym, after the workout, and there's no reason to bring home the dumbbells. You leave them at the gym. You leave them on the rack. You don't take them home with you. What's wrong with you? Why would you do that?
Are you calling me a dumbbell? Are you calling me a dumbbell?
No, what I'm saying is religious people, they don't understand that the message is to hang up the phone. You don't have to pick up the phone every day. You've already got the message. But you're bringing dumbbells home with you.
These people are really religious.
It doesn't matter. It's your topic.
They're really religious.
It's your flow. It's what you like. It's your content. You are addicted to talking about God. It gives you the dopamine show that you're looking for. But the truth is, there's so many different categories of joy. You could play music. You could read poetry. The app is using you. You're not using it. And all communication is projection.
Getting baptized right now, and he's getting baptized in this little church, and they have a 55-gallon drum thing, and he's dunking himself in the water to get baptized. I mean, how embarrassing is that? Like, once you yourself jump into a 55-gallon drum of water, why would anybody else follow you afterwards?
Because the Bible tells you to do it.
Disgusting.
That's one way to get to heaven, which is total immersion.